Knifeaholics number 80. Saturday, we're back again. Man, yeah, I smashed the button a little early. I was just sitting here, got tired of kind of waiting. We did have a special guest tonight. Probably hit on that some more. Didn't work out too well. He's not feeling well. Backpack's doing the family thing. Brian will be with us shortly. You know, he's on time. I'm early. Got the regulars in here. Looks like Marco Wagner. What's up? Rough day. Rough day. Off of the play. I don't know if it'll play through. But we lost a legend today. If you're in it at all, a Rivers passed away.
I've been asking for something
I've been a Biscuit fan for a long time.
while I'm asking for nothing.
Shit, I remember never playing
Is
TRL.
it gonna change? Hurts me in a loving kind of
And
way. I'ma celebrate. Yeah. It's time to rock this motherfucker, cause I'm always out of style. Never change my style, cause my style
just
is
figured
kind of
that
fresh.
way to start the show
Bitches asking
off.
for a sound
Just
check.
wait
Check 1, 2,
for
bitch.
everybody to
You
get
barely
everybody
touch
get
the ground
started.
yet. Choked up on your bounce skate. Coming down the
And
mountain.
this
Copycat, you
video
lucky
I'm
that I
talking
let you
about,
hang around me. Check 3, 4, bitch. Get out there
I
on
think
the
it's like
bounce.
2 years
In the
old.
war zone, got these campers all around me. We should be on the same team. On the motherfucking same team. If we ain't, then we nothing. We nothing. Damn, got
What's up,
serious for a second.
Monkey?
I would say
Just
delirious
playing a
for the
little
record.
tribute to the
Looking back
Mr.
as a
Rivers.
skeptic,
I don't know
why is there
if
a
anybody who
cross
rolls in here
hanging
will
from my necklace? When's it gonna
will even know. I mean,
change?
hell,
Hurts me
I'm oddity with
in a loving kind of
the rocker.
way. I'ma celebrate. Yeah. It's time to rock this motherfucker, cause I'm always out of style. Never change my style, cause my style is kind of fresh. You bitches asking for a sound check. Check 1, 2, bitch. You barely touch the ground yet. Choked up on your bounce skate. Coming down the mountain. Copycat, you lucky that I let you hang around me.
Wished I
Check
could
3,
have
4, bitch. Get
caught
out
him
there
one
on
more
the
time. They don't
bounce.
ever play
In the
over
war
here.
zone, got these campers all around me. We should be on the same team. On the motherfucking
Brian's
same
ass
team. If we
at some
ain't, then
point.
we nothing. We nothing. We should be on the same
We
team.
did have
On the
a guest,
motherfucking same team.
but
If we ain't doing nothing, nothing. It's time to rock
feeling
this
good.
motherfucker, cause I'm always out of style. Never change my style, cause my style is
I
kinda
tried to reach out
fresh.
to a couple
You
others.
bitches asking for a
It's
sound
late.
check. Check 1, 2, bitch. You barely touch the ground yet. Choked up on your bounce skate. Coming down the mountain. Copycat, you lucky that I let you hang around me. Check 3, 4, bitch. Get out there on the bounty. In the war zone, got these campers all around me.
It's probably enough to get me copyrighted or struck down or whatever. But a little bit of tribute there. The old lady was I guess still is. She's a Fred Durst nut. I paused that and it's still playing in the background. But yeah, we rockers. I think she's got an old Nookie T-shirt, like real, not a fucking throwback. We was gonna have Mr. Keith. The knife is freakist, but he's feeling under the weather, so not gonna make it. So we'll hold him to it and try to get him back on again sometime. Muggy, I smacked the button a little bit early. Uh, Backpack probably won't be here. He's busy with the family on Saturdays. It'll more than likely be just me and Mr. Mitten State. But I throwed out an invite to a couple folks, so we'll see how this rolls out. I definitely got a heart out tonight for the popcorn with the missus. It's important. It's important to know. Got a new popcorn machine. A bunch of late bloomers. It takes a minute. Plus, I did rock in here a little bit early. Take a look at the lives. Lefty's live and Javon. So that's probably going to hurt us for folks over there. But Birdshot is resurfaced and been back on. So watching those videos, getting caught up. Been scrolling through all afternoon on fucking X, looking at the madness going on, trying to look through and you know decide whether it's the real world I'm seeing on social media or something that was programmed for me to watch. Tried to play a little bit of Battlefield for a minute, but I fucking suck and I'm old and I guess my reflexes are slow because I was just getting my ass hammered today. The No Kings rally was great. We celebrated the fact that we don't have a fucking king, and I knew what Cheeto did last summer. What did Cheeto do last summer? Cheeto, I should send you a link. That way we can finally get on and talk. But every time I talk about sending you a link, you're on the damn phone somewhere. The email, for some fucking reason, I was locked out of it for like 3 days, 3 or 4 days this week, Monkey. I tried getting back into it, and then I sent something, and it came back undeliverable, and then I sent it again. So you gotta well tell Mama Cheeto that the knife community said hi, Mama Cheeto. I know he's got to have Mattisfaction on. He just likes to be mean to us. I don't know how long I've been carrying on, and he's been sitting there.
It's okay.
I
Well,
mean, I wouldn't expect it. I'm still a minute early.
I know it. I was sitting here flipping through, getting set up, and I was like, "Well, fuck it." I really throwed it off.
What's up, SC?
I made a
Marco?
couple,
Cheeto?
but Muggy, I'm back in the broke ass email. I don't. I have another issue with Facebook. For some reason, my account has took a hit because of what they say cybersecurity risk. Something I posted. So
Oh, man.
I
Look at you, Doug.
yeah, I had to come in quick, get a shower. I smelled bad because I had been in my inflatable Captain Crunch suit all day.
Hazmat
You know,
suit?
no, my giant inflatable Captain Crunch. That way, when I stand on the side of the road with my sign, I can stress how much I fear the tyranny of the current government. And with that, I know more than half of the people who are protesting.
Just wear your COVID mask. That's all you need.
Oh yeah, my COVID gator. That rancid piece of crap. Man, I was still in the
What's
production
up,
floor. That
Tegan?
I had one of them damn gators. That was the nastiest fucking thing. You try to wash it, but those are not long term pieces of equipment. You're supposed to change that shit out.
What's that, Gators?
Yeah,
You got a cotton one, you can wash it.
yeah, but they just didn't wash too good. Uh, Some Mark Ninja mask. Yep. Now somebody asked me how the No Kings was, but I think there was one up in Quincy. I saw it on Facebook.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah, I'm not a.
You guys should be keeping an eye on Lefty. He's giving away 3 boss seeds tonight.
Yeah, I saw that.
He was
Him
supposed to give
and
them away months ago.
Javon.
I had him on in the background while I was getting ready.
Well, sometimes I flip over just to see who's online or who's live, and yeah, I saw that. I don't know if you watched them or not, but Birdshot come back up, man. They're seen them posting some videos.
I
You're
can't
right.
watch as many people as I like to go and it's hard enough.
They've been around. It's him and his wife. I watch him
I
here
know
and
who
there.
they are.
I've chatted with him a little bit, but
I've
I
seen some
just
of their
don't.
videos. They're not horrible. I don't mind them. It's just
Yeah, they,
like I barely get time to sit down and watch people that I've followed forever. So it's hard when someone new comes in. I sub watch some of their stuff, but I barely ever watch anything other than lives now on YouTube.
yeah. I mean, I'll if I see a
I might,
knife and I haven't really read about
yeah,
it, I might jump over and see.
yep,
But I'm straight.
exactly. And then I'm going to watch one of 3 people that have probably reviewed it that I like to watch that I trust. What's up, Terry?
Kelly. Sometimes Kelly, 2 or 3 in time. Sometimes 4. He's got to mute some of them while he's doing them. Quiet, bitch. I got 3 other ones here I'm dealing with. Oh man, I was looking forward to getting to chit chat with Keith. I really was.
Things happen. I think he
Yeah,
was down. He was excited about it too. I just didn't wasn't feeling good. It
yeah. I
happens.
was surprised. I sent him a message and he was right back like, "Yeah, yeah." I was like, "Mm, okay." we'll get him on here at some point. I mean, hell, you feel bad, you feel bad. I think we we're testament that shit last minute. I can't take it. I'm
Yep.
getting off here.
Lefty told me I need to change my name.
Lefty said you need to change your name
Yep.
to like
He was
something more
finally
gender
getting to
fluid.
where I was in the chat. That's how far he was behind, but he saw me and he said, "Hey, Brian," and then he said, "Mitten State EDC. You need to change that name." I'm not sure. Must have something against Michigan.
Wow.
Hey, I'm surprised he remembered me. I don't think I've talked to Kevin friggin' a long time.
Here and there, I've chatted with him, bought a couple off of him. I've this Big Mark 64 on Instagram. I had some back and forth with him a little bit. He's got some decent posts. If somebody's looking for something to add to their the Instagram, let me see if I can
How'd your
see.
watch
This is,
hours do this week, Doug? Did they go up?
I think so. I haven't really looked at them. It's like boiling water.
Well, I'm not going to keep putting these playlists on every day when I leave to go to work if it ain't helping.
Let's see. Yeah, they shot up.
You have like, I think your Kaiser one is your biggest one. It's got like 20
Yeah,
some videos in it. So I've gone through that one a few times. But once it gets to the
it's
end, it don't stop. It doesn't go from your playlist into another one of your playlists. Switches over the weird shit. I come home and there's like stuff playing on there and I'm like, what the hell is this?
anytime you're connected to me, you're connected to the world of weird. Yeah, man. Because last week I want to say I was at like 2,300. It jumped up to 2,401. So, and that was just as of the 13th. So, it's like 5 days behind.
I'll keep doing it. See if we can get you there quicker.
Anybody else that's interested, when you leave the house, throw a broke ass EDC playlist.
I do got
I,
to shut
I,
the office though, because I've been leaving the door open, and I noticed I came home, and when my dog came up to me, she was starting to talk with like a hillbilly Southern twang. So
it
you're rubbing off on her.
well, she got a little German Shepherd in her. I mean, the last thing you want is one of your dogs talking to one of mine because my pet is hillbilly as shit. This I walk his dog all the time. Took him for a long one today, both of them, and for some reason he's taken to. I'm going to take a shit in the gravel everywhere,
Oh
which
yeah,
I'm not
that's
really.
gotta
Yeah, I'm not complaining because we bag it because I'm in the
makes
fucking
it
town
easy.
and yeah, it's easy to pick up. But you're just walking along and all of a sudden he's scooting in the gravel. I'm like, whatever. But yeah, he's a fucking
He likes that single pry,
yeah.
and he don't want it soft like 3-plier and 2-ply. He likes it rough. Terry said he'd do that, but he'd have to leave the house to put the playlist on. Pond River Boy. He thinks you're
That
looking good,
is
Doug.
that is a hell of a fella right there. That is not a knife community guy. That is a catfish and hillbilly right there.
Nice.
That is a loader running, catfishing, some bitch.
Marco says he can only watch your videos when he's not watching.
Well, I appreciate it, Marco. That really says a lot. CV
Hey, at
asks,
least he's playing them for you. I mean,
yeah, What the hell do you got to put a CV axle in, Terry? That sucks. I've never had. I mean, that's always ended in a custom fit. Getting that keeper pin to come loose. I've changed CV axle in a Volkswagen, a Mercury minivan, a Toyota Corolla.
He's got to do it on his Dakota.
I guess one of the front. I ain't never done. It might be a little easier, but shit, most of them I've ever done, you get that. Ooh, here's one. I changed the CV in a Ford Tempo.
Well, you got it set, Terry. Terry don't have to do shit. His dad wants to do it. So
See, I had one of them old men that would like sit on the bucket and talk shit while you did it. Boy, you ain't doing it right.
if my
And
dad
that
was
was,
sitting on the bucket talking shit, it was because I was doing it. And he'd be like, "Why the fuck are you doing this? Send it to him again." That's how handy my dad was.
I say mine was a mechanic, like lifelong Uncle Sam, military fucking mechanic. That's all he ever did. So there was no taking it to the shop. There was we fix it, and by we fix it means you broke it, you fix it. And there's nothing worse than fucking having a mechanic for a dad because every time I fucking tore it up, he always knew exactly what I was doing when I tore it up, like blowing out the master cylinder because I was brake torquing it too much, or dumping it in gear and blow the U joint out of it. Appreciate that, Carl.
Yeah, my dad wasn't too handy on most anything. He was a good salesman, but he wasn't.
Oh no, if we would have had to go by sales, we'd have starved to death. No, it was complete opposite. Mine was a rink turning greasy knuckles kind of feller. But
The only time I know that my dad went hunting was for sales trips. Like if a customer or something, he'd go out with them. And the only hunting story that he ever told was, and I don't know why he would tell it because it's pretty embarrassing, but they were in Iowa in a cornfield and they were supposed to be out deer hunting. And my dad wasn't a gun owner, so whoever he was out there with trying to sell something to had given him the gun. And up out of the corn stands a bear, and it's coming towards him. My dad's just looking at it, and the guy's like, "You gonna shoot that fuck?" So my dad got a bear because they charged him, but barely at the last second because he didn't know what he was doing.
hey, knife freak, no man, you ain't got to
What's up, Keith?
apologize. Shit, we understand not feeling good and this and that.
No worries,
No, if
buddy.
you're under, we'd rather have you at 100%. Now, I might be speaking
You're
out of
always
turn.
on the NAF'O'HALCS one way or another, Keith.
Now, I might be speaking out of turn, but his books are still open,
What's up,
and
Joseph?
you want to get in line for one of them blades. It's definitely something you want to grab now. I mean, it's I'm anxiously waiting.
These
Won't make
things
you
are
bit.
great. I gotta have him do the Warren Cliff sacks for me now, like I think Jim Miller has. I've got the sheep's foot and the hunter. Yeah, you did, Terry. It was in the background there with that machete.
Is that a Terry sheep?
Uh, for that
Yes. Let
machete?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me. I brought that picture up. Let's see it. It's good. That is a side of beef right there. That you might be able to chop a 2x4 with that.
The tip's broken off of it and they modified it, but I think it looks friggin' pretty
I think it
sweet.
looks pretty cool like that. Could have went ahead and just made it like a sheep's foot machete. Is there such a thing?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, there's another shot of it. Yeah, I think it looks cool.
I want to know what he's done with that giant hunk of steel that he had, whether he's made the pole arm or not.
Trying to get
On the left side of the
down.
page, up a ways from where you're at. It's in his hand. He's holding it. Keep going. Right
Like
there.
this.
Yep. Wait till you see how thick that thing is.
Is that good? You know what? You can see it's got some girth to it there at the top. It's that big old rounded tip. There it is. It's the vidya.
That he hasn't decided yet. Still sitting on the bench. Half-inch thick.
That that is full tang, folks.
I told him it's got to be a pole arm.
I mean, you drop that in somebody's head. That's a skull splitter.
What's up, Henry? You don't even have to sharpen that. You hit somebody in the head with it. It's gonna crush.
I told somebody his other work on here. I have noticed one thing. He does enjoy cutting zip ties.
All the time.
Didn't he
Blue,
have
what's
one of
up,
the
buddy?
railroad spikes that he was doing?
I have, yeah, hold on a second. I was going to bring that in here.
Do you like it, Spartan, Keith? I think it's one I want to add to the Forever Folder collection.
If you grill, you got to get one of these.
You can flip a rack of ribs with that.
No problem. Steaks, pork chops,
What's
chicken.
up, Bloominati?
I use his knives a lot, but this thing gets used all the time. My wife even uses that. That thing's hanging in the kitchen. Byron, what's up, buddy?
It's been a pretty. It's it's definitely. I can feel the weather shifting out there. I mean, I wore a t-shirt out to the store today, but uh, when I had the pups out about 6:30, 7 o'clock, it was spitting a little bit of rain in these parts, and you can feel that cold fall air, winter air blowing in. So it's fixing to be on us.
We're in the hoodie weather in Michigan, but during the middle of the day, you still got to take it off. But morning and night, it's pretty cool. We had a lot of rain today. Maybe I need to get a forge out in my pole barn to help heat it.
That's exactly what you need. Now,
I'm starting to get the itch to make my own knives to put handles on.
now I made the switch about 4 years ago, and I'm on my third pair of thorn goods, and I've got to say those are the best boots I've ever owned. Working boots. I mean, just now I say three pair in 4 years, but all three pair are still wearable. I got a brand new ones, and I stepped up and finally got the waterproof 1957 series,
Mm,
and I wore them to the store today. They've got a padded tongue on them. That's what I'm not used to. I like that
yep.
thin leather tongue. These are going to be warm, I think. But man, the leather is so stout. Like the new leather smell on them, riding in the truck made the entire inside of the truck smell like a damn brand new leather coat. But I've got to say, fresh out of the box, those are the easiest to put on and just wear boots I've ever.
I've
I,
got
I
a
really,
brand that I found on Amazon that makes side zips, and they actually last longer than Danner boots. I used to wear Danner all the time. Danner side zips. Because I started wearing side zips when I was doing armored car stuff. You had to wear it for part of the uniform slash
Mhm.
side zip boots. And I liked
That's
them.
why I was fixing to.
And then going into pest control, they're great. Because if I go to someone's house and I have to run in and my boots are all muddy, just step out of them on the front porch and go inside. But
Well, I
and
wore pull
they're
ons
only
for a
like
long.
90 $79 or something, and about the only problems I've had with them is the sole up front from riding on the fertilizer gets. I'll have issues, but if I put gorilla glue in there and it holds it right back down. And all three pair are still wearable, like you said, but I still get new ones as the tread starts wearing down a bit.
Yeah, it's. I just wanted years back. I was trying to. I saw them in the store. They Thorn good. They're not fucking cheap. They're like $250, but
We have Red Wing up here. Red Wing, Irish Setter. I've heard of those. Um, there's a place right down about 30 minutes from me. I think it's called Liberty or Bell Boots. And the guy makes them right there. in house. You can tell him everything you want. So I think that's the next thing I'm going to do. Go in there and have him make me a pair of side zips.
I've seen like yeah, some fellows that, and look, that would be the way to go. I
Oh, dude,
honestly,
there. I went in there, stopped in to check it out, and it's pretty sweet. Like
and a pair of boots
they're
like
made to
that,
your feet. My feet are
yeah,
like from the foot surgeries I had. My left foot is smaller now than my right foot, and he'll make like when I have the boots made, he'll make it to fit my left foot perfect, instead of having like a slightly bigger boot.
yeah, and he'll probably his boot can be resold.
Yep.
You can take it back in, drop them off, and he'll throw new rubbers on it.
Yeah, there were some banners like that too, but they don't do that with their side zips. Only their full lace up boots will they resole. So that sucked.
I don't know if Thorogood makes a side zip.
A lot of places don't. Once you get used to them, though, man, there's no going back. Unless you're talking like a winter boot. Obviously, I'd wear better boots for that. But
They do like a composite toe. Oh,
what you carry today, Dougie?
the shaman. Just cannot get enough of the damn shaman.
Have a good one,
It's,
Keith. Get some rest.
I don't know if this one.
I had to go minimalistic today because I was in the hospital.
He's in the hospital.
Oh, my wife's in there till Monday. She had a scheduled surgery.
You mean you're at home alone, unsupervised?
My dogs are here. Kids in one of the rooms somewhere.
You're probably liable to starve to death, sir.
Oh no, I can feed myself. Trust me, I can feed myself. Can't let them see you carrying knives in the hospital. So you got to be, had the neck knife
Yeah.
under the sweatshirt. Had a bloom clip on the belt.
Minimalistic, my ass.
The redemption in a pocket, and then the riv. I mean, they're all small, tiny knives. Nothing threatening.
That's a hell of a pair of boots. That sounds like the story behind like a Carhartt jacket that hung in the old Carhartt shop back in Madisonville. They had a uniform store, and they had one of those old canvas Carhartt jackets that uh, underground miner had wore for like 30 years or some shit, and it
Mm,
was all tore and thin and wore out. He was wearing it in there supposedly, and they just gave him a new one if they could keep the old one and hang it up.
that's
But
cool.
I like to hit mine with the mink oil about once a week or so. I mean, I don't do
Yeah,
it
if you got
daily.
genuine leather, you got oiling those things up would make them last a lot longer. I bet you can use bolt butter on your boots.
No way. Could you use bolt butter from double wide EDC?
I doubt it because he had them for 20 years and bolt butter's new. But those things might have lasted 30 years if he had some bolt butter.
Well, I've got a brand new pair of boots that I
You should
haven't put
bolt butter
anything
those
on yet.
bitches.
And if I bolt butter these could be the last pair of boots I ever have to buy. Because I don't think I got 20 more years.
Ah, you probably do.
Well, when I was 20, I didn't think I'd make it to 30.
Yeah, it was stealth, Henry. Had to keep them hidden. Carried my carried this on me though, hanging out so people, if anybody saw the clip and asked, I'd be like, "No, I don't got a knife. That's a flashlight."
What is that one?
It is the Nightcore EDC 25.
I, I keep looking. Every once in a while, I think about grabbing a new one.
I actually won this from Lefty.
Because that's light core not cheap.
Dude, this thing is a friggin' beast. When you put the turbo on, it'll blind you.
'Cause I'm a big fan of the flatter flashlights.
I like that thing a lot. I mean, I don't carry it very often. Like I carry a lot smaller lights for work. Um, but I like my Streamlight minis. And
I mean,
then there's a Nebo cap light that I've been big into lately. It clips onto your hat and it has 400 lumens, and you
Mhm.
can just angle it wherever you want it to be. That works perfect for me when I'm like doing mouse traps and stuff like that. Hands free.
Total temperature control.
Yeah, the turbos and stuff, it gets hot quick, so it's got the
Yeah.
temp control on it. You got 10 seconds of turbo and it shuts everything down because it gets.
Oh, $75 for the now that but for the 23. It's a little bit smaller. What's the clip look like on them? Is it
It's a
is it
big
got the
honker.
bill?
You have
Does
a
it
bunch
have
hanging
the?
out.
But it doesn't reverse for the ball cap though. For like a headlamp.
No,
That's
not on this one. Dude, you wouldn't want this thing on your hat. This thing's too big.
no. I'm retarded. I will put a giant one on there. That's only for picking up dog crap. That is its sole purpose.
So Terry looked them up. Sheep foot machetes are definitely a thing.
I was gonna look those up.
I've never had a Woobin knife monkey, but I know a lot of people like them. I've looked at a few. Is that Woobin G5 the square boxy one? Because I've looked at that a few times. Just never pulled the trigger. Oh, the Woobin G5 is only $20, huh?
I'm looking at it.
What is that
But that's
thing?
that
Where?
little bitty. That's that little bitty fucker with the angling light. I don't know.
I'll show you something you'll probably like, Doug. Let me grab it. Oh,
I looked at that, but I just didn't know if it was something I would want to. I mean, it's got the magnet, the movable pocket clip. You can duck bill it. I don't know. I'm starting to kind of think I might want, especially a white one. I just got to figure out. Uh,
so if you like EDC lights that you can put on your cap, this through night is cheap as can be, the mini,
yeah.
and it's actually got a lock on it too, so you can lock it out. It's got night light, screen, a turbo. These are like 20 bucks every color. These are a great little flashlight. My favorite is the Streamlight Micro. Same thing. You can put this on a cap. This one's gone through a
That's
Michigan winter and sat under snow for the whole winter, and it still works perfect.
this one here has been pretty good to me. A little slide out and recharge. I'm not even sure what
So
stream light
these
that is.
this Nebu brand, it's a clip, it goes right on your hat, or you can put it on a headband. It comes with one rechargeable, and you can angle it. So if you want to have it looking down while you're working, tons of different modes. It's got red, green. These are like 24 bucks, and it's 400 lumens.
That's what the Ruben G5 is 400 lumens. See, I want the damn Lightox X1 or whatever. That's the one I've looked at on it. I just cannot bring myself to spend $180 on a fucking flashlight. But I bet it's
I got this
badass.
through night just the test because Bees was talking how good it was, and I've tried like 4 through nights since then, and they've all
See,
been really good flashlights,
I
and
like
they're
the Through
cheap.
Night that I've got in there, but the fucking button fucked up on it.
I haven't
I
had
seen
that.
it.
This button's been rock solid. I've got one of the bigger ones. It's good. And then there's I got one that's got a twist cap on it. That one's still good. And then there's one that has a 90 degree that is made for a headlamp that I got. And they've all been solid lights.
Because I mean,
But
but look, I mean, 12,000 lumens. I might need 12,000 lumens for some reason.
when you're walking the dogs, you definitely want something.
Yeah, I mean, I might need to singe some hair on a cat or something from a couple feet away.
I could go out and set that on the runway so that planes would see it.
But this little bastard for 30 bucks, it's got some Star Wars vibes to it.
KC was just showing a light. I can't remember what one it was. I think it's a Wubin, and it's like 4,000 lumens, but it's got these LED bars that go up on the side. It looks like a damn life reading thing from Star Trek.
Yeah.
He was holding it out the other day. I said, dude, it looks like you're taking life readings.
I mean, right here would be the bundle. Look at these bundle deals. I mean, that's $69. And they never give you the one you're gonna want though in a bundle.
You know those pen lights like that? Um, I just saw Byron talking about one, but Harbor Freight sells a pen light like that that's rechargeable, and it's pretty good. I was surprised. I have a bad habit of setting down cheap flashlights when I'm working, and I set one of those down on an air conditioning unit at a church and lost it and forgot about it. And I went back like 2 months later. I saw it sitting there covered in snow, and it still worked. So I think as long as you got the battery charger sealed up, you're probably good to go.
See, I would click.
That's a cool bundle.
I know for $69, I would
I
buy.
like the one that angles.
Yeah, it's got that little angling deal. That I mean, I looked all through the review on it, but if they would give me both of them in white, but I think they know that. That's why you're not getting that bundle. You know, because the G5 or whatever, the white one with the blue dial and
What's
stuff.
up,
That
Ron?
one, that's what I want.
Yeah, I don't know if I want white.
Well, white is photogenic.
No, read
Is
my
this the
comment.
This is one he's talking about with the PLO1
So
there
if you
slices?
want them, take them individually and put them in the cart, and it'll automatically bundle them.
Uh-uh.
That's what SC Knife Monkey's saying. It'll auto bundle.
Let's see it. All right, so let's go back to hot sale.
What's up, Douglas?
What's up? No, there can't be another Douglas.
You're Dougie. He's Douglas.
You know what my fucking son told me? Douglas is not a good name for a kid because nobody wants to pick up little Doug, little Douglas. That's an ugly baby, is what he told me. That's a baby nobody wants to pick up. I was like, what a
Uh,
fucking dick. That's the kid I got. All right, so let's see. Add this one because this is one I want. Go back to hot sale because it's a hot sale. Now, no, I can't afford the X1. It was the X4.
Man, they got a Walkman or a CD player. That one looks like a. One of them in back up there looked like a CD player.
Add this one to cart. It's not giving me no bundle. It's 79.
Well, sucks to be you because it worked for him.
I bet Lefty's got a code
Put it in.
for
Lefty
Woburn.
10.
It probably says Lefty 10. Let's try it.
If not, Bees has one.
No, Lefty 10 is not a code.
Do Bees 10 or Bees Blades. I think KC has one too. Nice fast. He's been promoting Wubin. Bees is usually Bees 10 or Bees Blades. SC, what's Bees' code? I mean, I should just look it up. I have all his emails with all the codes. Uh, Kelly said try lefty EDC, all caps.
Nope. I'll try Bees 10. It might not because those are sale items.
Yeah, it might not let you put it in for sale. Is it just saying invalid or is it saying not a
No, it says enter a valid discount code.
do capital B and then all lowercase E
D
E Z and then 10.
D E Z 10.
Two E's, right?
Damn it, Marcel, you knew it.
Kelly's saying lefties is 20% off for Wubin, and it's lefty EDC. So
She's not
capital
letting me.
L. You should see it. It's very legit. I mean, come on. What's up, Mersal?
What's up, Marcel, Marcel, Marcel?
Dougie's trying to buy a flashlight.
I'm gonna buy a Wogan. If I can get a code, I'm not buying it if I don't get a fucking code to work. All caps. I tried lefty all caps. LEFTY all caps.
It's probably like you said. It's probably because they're already on sale.
That's horseshit.
Oh, they have to stack, huh? You got to be able to stack 20% off on a already on sale item.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works. I gotta get. I'm like special. I'm special. I need to get special treatment.
Oh, we know you're special. There is no
My,
doubt about that. I'm guessing it's because it's already on sale.
that's what I'm guessing. I'm fixing to ask. Surely somebody in this chat.
Hop in Lefty's live and ask him. Be like,
That's
hey, man,
what I'm gonna do with my
He
phone
might
here. I'm
answer
trying to.
it before we get off at midnight. Marco wants to know if you rode that short yellow bus, Dougie.
And to lick the windows.
Marco, Doug's that one that they had the video of where he's like videotaping a normal bus ride by, and he's like, "Holy cow! Look at the size of that school bus. That thing's huge." He never rode on a regular bus.
Yeah, they're in the middle of heated talk over there. Let's see if he catches one.
Dude, he's probably 30 to 40 minutes behind in chat,
He's
and that's
horrible at that.
that's being generous.
Man, they're having like serious knife talk over there too.
You know what's funny is he used to rag on G Ball because G Ball was so bad at being in the chat. G Ball puts him to shame now. It is funny. If you've never seen it, go back and watch an old G Ball video. It's great.
Oh yeah, like the first couple times I ever
You're gonna
watched
put
him,
that thing on like 10 times speed.
Mountain Man.
Code is Lefty EDC.
I didn't try it that way. No, it did not work. Evidently, it won't work
It's sales then. It's because
on a
it's on sale.
sale. I want 20% off this 79.98, or I'm not buying it.
What's normal price?
That is normal price as far as I'm concerned.
Holy crap, Doug. What does it say it's on sale from?
It's usually 64.99 on sale, 49.99. Let's try this.
So you're
Everything on
getting
their
more
fucking
off.
site's on sale anyway.
You're getting more off than you would with the 20%. So
Yeah, but like anything worth having's on sale, so then you can't use Lefty's code pretty much on nothing because everything has got that marked down. Even the
they're saying try Amazon.
oh my god, I can't get on Amazon. The shipping will be crazy.
You
Hold
pay for
on,
shipping off Amazon?
I don't have Amazon Prime anymore. I gave it up because when I first got Amazon Prime, Brian, you got shit like next day or 2 days, but some fucking reason now they Amazon only delivers like once a week, like it's on a route or something. No matter what day I order it, Thursday next week. Expect delivery Thursday next week,
You know
and
what
that
that means, Doug? That means you
pisses
live in
me
a
off.
shitty area. That's because of
Well,
where you live, man.
that's the truth. I understand that.
I don't get that because I live in the woods out in nowhere, and I can get Amazon. Like I can go on Amazon right now and get a knife tomorrow if I wanted.
See, here's the other problem I'm having. Here's the woobin. It's only $19 for that little one, but it's fucking green. I don't
Byron
want
said you
green.
should go
There's
to
white.
Timu and you can use Lefty 50.
That's
That's pretty
funny
funny.
right
What's
there.
up, Neil?
That is funny as shit. All right, and the other one was
Oh
the
shit.
Ruben X4, and it's 49. Add it to cart. Man, do
I'm
I need
actually
a
pretty
foot?
far from the warehouse, Terry. There's a couple in Grand Rapids, and I'm still 40 minutes from the nearest one. But yeah, it's
It's
kind of gross.
79.
So Amazon has like three warehouses in Grand Rapids, and one of them isn't even being used. They built this
Oh, wait,
massive
I'm on the
ass where
wrong page.
they built a massive warehouse, and then they realized they messed up the foundation in one of the corners. So they just left that thing standing and built a whole other damn building. Imagine having that kind of money. They got to be paying taxes on the property and stuff, and there's it's still being maintained.
I still don't think they've. I forgot all about Lefty's chat, but there's they're talking about plunge locks. They're talking about locks now at this point. And I just unless
What?
I
A
get
knife channel talking about knives? Preposterous. This is preposterous.
it's I'm just
I forgot I even had my camera off.
well, we're still listening to you, and I'm still sitting here staring at the Woogan about how much I would really like to have these two flashlights in my life, but I can't because my code doesn't. No code works.
Yeah, Neil got a nice win from that knife rights
Did he?
stuff.
What he grabbed?
I can't remember what it was, but it's pretty sweet looking. Maddie showed it last night. Um,
I
He'll
got
probably
to
type it in.
I got to stop in on that debauchery the other night, Maddie and all of them, and it was no time before that entire chat turned into hot dog talk. Oh boys, yeah, we lost now. Emo says it can be there Wednesday at 11:50 p.m. That's exactly how it works, too. I just, I wanted a flashlight, a new flashlight, and I can't have it because the code doesn't work.
No,
I'm going to give up on the lefty live stream answering my Wubin question because we're liable to be off air before he gets to that point in chat.
you know those like electric fireplaces. They have like the fake lights, but they look pretty damn real. But then it's like an electric heater.
Yeah, it's got like that radiant heater or
Yep,
whatever behind it.
we've got one in our bedroom, and I don't have the heat on right now. It's really not even that cold out, but there's a little chill in. The two dogs are sitting in the bedroom on my wife's side of the bed because that's where that heater is. Just living their best life with that heater on.
That the pit bull I lost a couple years back. That was the if there was any chill in the air, he wanted to be in front of a fucking heater. He had I had a little like metal shop heater that sat in front of one of those. It's in dog beds that's like suspended. It's almost like a
Hmm.
damn yeah.
Yeah.
It's just suspended like cloth or whatever.
Yep.
And he would lay on that, and you hit, and the heater would kick off. He would get up and start wandering around looking for somebody to turn it back on. It was ridiculous. Fucking dog. Ever since he was little, you take him outside and he would just fucking have a fit.
Shiver.
It was cold.
Oh, he wouldn't have liked it in Michigan. Still waiting for him to get to your chat.
I'm sorry, I was watching Lefty.
That's what I just said. I could hear it. Said you're waiting for him to get to it in the chat.
I think he's just rolled over it. I'm talking about llama or something.
Byron says Timo says it'll have it there Wednesday by 11:50 p.m. If you
That's nice. I love
so
stuff
you,
comes from Timo. I wished
so
I
you
could
won't
buy a
have to
whole
wait
container.
till Thursday.
Now, it's serious tonight, Brian, that I've got a hard out at 11 because we have a new popcorn machine.
Oh boy,
We bought
itching to
it
use that
was
thing, huh?
oh, it's on. It's so it's like $30 and it's a big round ball looking thing, and it's got a metal plate with a stirring rod in it. You put your shit and kernels on it, and then big dome goes over it, and you turn it on, and magic happens, and then
And
you
then you
turn the
flip it
whole thing
over,
upside down,
yeah, and
and
it's
it's a
in the
bowl.
bowl already.
That was the best we could do. We wanted a like countertop popcorn machine, but those are fucking too expensive.
Really,
Yeah, I found one for like $60. We
like
had
an
to order
actual
it.
machine, like one of those red
Yeah,
ones that. Oh, okay.
yeah, with like the glass doors and the metal bucket like sitting up there, and it just kind of tips over. I don't know. Big Red might have a code. I'll get on Big Red's live later and find a code and order that. And then I'll have to tell my other half. I'll be like, oh yeah, no, I didn't order a flashlight. Brian sent these to me to check them out.
Night, Byron. What's up, Fred?
Backpack sent these to me.
Yeah, backpack went down that flashlight hole a bit with Lefty.
Look, I mean, I've had pretty good luck out of those work coast lights. Because I've got one of those little square ones. The my other half took it over. She uses it walking the dogs all the time. She liked that. Uh, shit, that other one in there. I can't remember the name of it. And then a fucking switch come off of it. I've tried putting it back. I sent an email. I didn't get nothing back from them.
There was an old dude that used to go to the gun shows around here that would take just cheap old, generic aluminum housings, whatever size you want, and pretty much build you a light right there in front of you with all the circuits. Make it like if you wanted strobe, continuous, on off, all the different. He just crazy. He wasn't that cheap, but they were good lights.
Probably last you forever.
The ones I bought from him were like pre-made ones he had that like were pew mount on ones, and they're decent. They're still going, but you could, if you were willing to, he'd make you some pretty cool crap. I haven't seen him in a while, but I haven't been going to a lot of the shows.
I guess they're talking about buying subs or something. I don't know. Uh, He's never going to get to my comment, or he just passed it. I'm
He's
I'm
still
I'm
probably
past.
not to it.
I'm past buying the flashlight. I've already had buyer's remorse, and I'm probably never gonna own a Lubin now. And it's all because Lefty didn't give me his code. I'm sending him a strongly worded
You
email.
had the code, it's just not working
I
because
think it
they're
should,
on sale.
but everything on the site is marked down,
So
so then his code is useless.
it won't be when they're regular price.
When I, when you go on White Mountain, even if it's the deal of the day, broke code works.
So you want Wubin to honor it like White Mountain Knife.
I would say that's a fair assumption.
Maybe you should go to White Mountain Knives and see if you can order a Wubin through them.
I was thinking about that. Every time I go to White Mountain Knives, all I can do is look at that XT1 Bravo from Tor and think of how bad I need that knife.
Yeah, you do.
337 for the one carbon fiber. That blade just looks good to me. I like that. It's got like that old school ZT kind of recurve action going.
Yeah.
And I bet it gives me 10% if I add it to the cart. It would knock $37 off, give or
We'll see
take
if it
a
does.
dime. White
Because
Mountain is where,
there's several of the U.S. companies that the codes don't work at White Mountain.
yeah, there's a, is it, is it? It looks like it's going to work. $33.75 knocked off.
There you go.
That, a $303, that is a deal. Do I have rewards? I don't know if I've ever joined their loyalty program.
That's new.
So here's some Rubens. This one's 118 bucks. I don't need a $118 flashlight.
It's not going to be though. You get 10% off.
11 bucks maybe. It is 25,000 lumens. And it is blue.
But you wanted white.
Well, blue is like the next best thing.
Hmm.
I mean, I can't be alone in this. I know I'm not the only one that starts looking for one thing and ends up buying something completely fucking different. And I wouldn't mind to have one of them tactical rings for. They do look useful, but they don't have the movement I was wanting. So, what is the deal of the day though? Discontinued Boker with olive micarta and N69 steel. It's so loud already. There's nothing else there that's screaming, uh, take me home tonight. Let's see what's coming soon. We haven't done that in a hot minute, have we?
Nope.
You got all the new Civivis, the new Wii's. They're $300, and I used to constantly be trying to figure out how to get one, but if I'm gonna spend $300, it would be a US knife. The shaking don't look bad. Nitro V and aluminum, $62. Now, I don't know if you've noticed. Do you think some of the love affair with Jack Wolf knives is that ship has sailed? Because I've
I don't.
noticed you can start seeing them fails.
Maybe. I mean, I've never been a Jack Wolf guy, anyways, so I don't pay attention to it.
Man, this is a cool knife. This Kaiser Halloween knife, that would be a nice
Banger
one
or
to get.
bust.
I don't know. Did everybody already see that one?
They were here Tuesday. They did.
I, I'm enjoying that little knife. The sheath's not too, man. It's so tight getting it in. And do you like that style clip much? I'm not really a big fan of it.
No.
I don't think.
Nope.
I've not had like anything. I mean, it holds well, but see, Terry, it's too late in the evening to be doing math.
Well, it's never that hard to do 10%.
It's a little rough sometimes. I mean, I went to public school in Kentucky. Only so much can be asked of me. And I mean, I am wearing a Kentucky football shirt. Hell of a season this year.
Yeah?
I just, I ain't even watched that.
That good, huh?
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. I've got a UT clip that I could probably fit on that and pocket carry it. I could do that loop thing on it. Sup up church?
What's up, Michael? The Kaiser sheath, Terry. He's talking about for that little harpoon.
Yeah, my little Halloween sheath. for the Kaiser mini harpoon. And
The, the
I'm
angry
kind of
pumpkin.
I'm kind of digging the yeah, it's Kydex. I kind of like the milling on the Ultim. It's probably the first
You
piece of
know, you
Ultim
could take a hair dryer and heat up that end, and it'll loosen a little.
I'll fuck it up.
Well, if it gets too loose, then you just heat it up again and pinch it a bit.
I
When
don't
I
know.
make
This
these thicker, that's what I do. Just if I have to,
that could
flares the
almost
sheath.
neck knife. I almost think I could neck knife this.
Oh, that thing could be a knife. See, Terry said the same thing. Do the hair dryer.
Now I believe it can be because Terry said it.
Yeah, you're a prick.
That's a oh, it's law now that Terry said it. I believe Terry. It's just man. I've I'm hoping I'll get the pictures and messages from Brits here before long on the slip joint. It should be fixing to start making its trip across the ocean.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh, he's supposed to make a sheath, but it might have to go see Terry because I'm gonna once I get the colors and see what it looks like in hand. I think I'm gonna dive off the deep end and buy a tactical turn pin and then send it all to Mr. Leatherworks himself and get some ammo and another slip joint pin combo made up for it because I really like carrying it.
Like you're already spending money in the future.
Yep. See, I can't even afford the damn flashlight now.
Yeah.
I I think if I sent everything I was wanting to get something done to Terry, I'd have to send a fucking small refrigerator box anyway. Rotary tool.
Yeah, then you're talking about an expensive shipping and worrying about the package too. That's why it was nice
Oh,
I could drive up to Terry.
I just put an ungodly amount of insurance on it.
Yeah, but then he's got to too to send it back to you.
Well, I'll take care of him on that. I wouldn't want Terry to take that kind of responsibility on. Really got to figure out what to do with this damn Emerson mini commander. I really like the knife. I just this blade is. I guess the only option is to grind it, is send it somewhere and get it reground.
You sharpen that like that?
Fuck no, that's not. I don't, there's no way I'd put that big of a damn on nothing. I got it on a trade, pretty cheap.
No,
And
what
I
you
didn't
need to
think it.
do is you need to get a reblade for it.
I don't know anybody doing a complete Emerson reblade. Is there?
I don't know.
Because I wanted.
You wanted? You just stopped talking.
I tried to. I can't read and talk. I thought I had something right off the bat.
Oh shit.
I thought there was something right off the bat, but it's just a bunch of.
You had to
Uh,
think. Thinking's hard.
it's fucking rough
Words
sometimes.
tough.
Words hard. Nothing's popping up for a reblade. All you're singing is a bunch of damn stuff about warranty shit. It's probably gonna have to be reground. Transparent that won't do a recurve. I've got my card of scales to put on it. If I can just get this blade, this ugly blade figured out. I think who is it? BGM? Is that those regrinds? I got a quote from him, but I guess that's gonna be my only option.
You know anybody that's used them?
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple here and there. Yes. Knife blade regrinding service. Valleygrinding.com. Uh,
Like, no way.
industrial knife sharpening 3-day in-house service.
Send it to Kyle. Maybe Kyle can fix it for you.
I don't think Kyle can fix this. He's a magician. He's a musician, but I don't even think Kyle can fix this.
Whatever you said.
Yeah, that's what I said. Booby traps. I'm gonna send Kyle a picture of it. He's somewhere in here. I always liked it.
I think he's at Lefty.
And they only did one side. Shit, man, I'm so jealous of that damn Pimpy that Big Jim won. I'm really jelly of that knife. It looks good. That little fixed blade.
Hmm.
He's been after that damn Urban EDC F that I got. I don't know. I don't know. What, might try to talk him out of it.
Let him enjoy it a bit before you try to.
Oh no way. That's how the trading go. I gotta get it before he figures out he enjoys it. I don't know. Somebody's at the door here. What I got? Oh, Bo Cephas. Hey, Bobo, you can come in here and sit if you want to, big guy. You want to come in here? Yep. He's a beast. He's a fucking accident. What he is. He's what happens when people don't listen to you and you say, that is a female dog. No, it's not. And your favorite pit bull in the world gets a border collie pregnant. You end up with a Bocephus.
So he's a border collie pit mix, huh?
Yep. He is the
What's up,
quietest
Paul?
dog. He stays quiet. He lays around. But when he's excited, the big fat bastard throws a fit. He sounds vicious. PM. PM. Is that like a BM?
He's saying hi to Paul Mills.
Oh, and I had to dig into the 6'7" thing a little bit too today. All
The
these
what?
youngins, all these kids running around saying 6'7", and supposedly it's funny. And
Oh,
then I found out it's tied to a rap song. So then I listened to the rap song. I definitely have old people ears. Ugh. It sucked. It sucked bad. I don't understand.
poor Dougie.
Big righteous boobs.
I think he's gonna be right back. Or maybe that's what he's calling us.
I don't know. Oh, been a long week. I ain't heard much out of Backpack, so I don't know if Tuesday's still a go or not. I enjoyed it.
He said he's in for it, so I would just count on it.
Monkey
Oh, it
says
feels
something
so
about the
good to be able to
Flyers.
just sit around and flick knives. I can't do that at the hospital.
No, they frown upon it. We were returning something at Walmart today, some blue jeans that the other half didn't like, and she had them in the bag all tied up, and she was trying to untie the knot. We were standing there at customer service. I took my knife out of my pocket, flicked it open. My wife was like, got on to me. She was like, "Look, you can't do that in the store." I was like, "I'm using it."
I I would have.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
I
habit.
don't know what I probably wouldn't have pulled out anything huge or anything, but
Oh no,
I've
my stupid
I've
ass had
usually
the
got
shaman.
10 knives on me, so got a good
Oh,
option.
I I pulled the shaman out and reverse flicked it like a fucking champ, like I'm fixing to save the world or something.
Uh-oh. Lost you for a second.
Did you?
Yep.
Shitty internet. Either that or the internet's fixing to crash because of all the no kings stuff.
I'm so
I
glad they're
fucking
finally celebrating like 1776 and
yeah.
independence and
It took years to
leaving
celebrate that.
Britain.
I mean, I knew Illinois was a little fucked up, but this Prisker tweeted, "There's there's no kings in America, and I don't intend to bend a knee to one." I just wonder, did he miss high school civics and social studies and shit? Because we've had like elected presidents for like my entire lifetime. There's been no kings.
Yep, seems kind of silly.
I'm just kind of I kind of hope that we wake up in the morning and there's been no shenanigans or stupid shit going on in like Portland or one of them. That shit's got to stop. The riot and violence and all that. That's got to stop, or it's not going to end good.
It's not going to stop, man. It's paid protests. People are getting paid to go out and do this stuff.
Yeah, I wish I was getting paid. I'd go do it. I'd go hold a sign saying no king. But I ain't fucking with tear gas. Fuck that. I mean, you got to have some serious pay to be running up, kicking fucking tear gas grenades and shit. I mean, it just sounds kind of stupid. But I mean, you throw me a couple $100, I'll put on one of those inflatable suits.
Uh,
Yeah,
I am.
I can get
I
that
have
monkey.
not paid attention to any of that. I know there was some of that in Grand Rapids too, but funny thing is, I was in Grand Rapids at a hospital and I didn't see any. So,
Yeah, Neil, I think it's just participation trophy bullshit. Because I see all of my fellow Americans. I see them in the morning, I see them in the afternoon. Brian, you probably see the same ones I'm talking about. The people who drive to work every day and then
yep.
drive home, and then they go to sleep and they drive to work the next day. Yeah. Those people don't seem to be out protesting because they have to work. And then once they work and buy groceries, that's pretty much all they can do.
Well, that's their job. I just said it. Paid protest.
Yeah, I don't think people understand that other people use knives. It's been like a tool. I don't know how you would function and feel comfortable leaving the house not having that basic cutting device with you.
Yep. I always have one.
I mean, at least I fucking slipped one. Terry, I did not mean to single you out, sir. I understand. I just emphasized the work part, not the commute.
Get him, Terry.
My eyes are getting bad. Did Monkey say he's a lot of tool?
Nope. He carries many tools.
Oh, it's my vision's fucked. I think I'm gonna have to get bifocals for the evening time.
Get a bigger screen and blow it up. You'll be able to read it then.
I'm a pre-order a jitterbug phone.
Oh, the big buttons. I got my jitterbug.
I can call my grandkids who won't answer the fucking phone. You know, them damn grandkids ain't answering the phone.
Yeah, you gotta text it.
Yeah. And some of these motherfuckers don't understand. You got to push two, three times to get a seat. That was
What?
texting.
10 minutes, buddy,
I
and then
know it.
you're off to popcorn land.
Yeah, I got to go get some popcorn and watch the Little House on the Prairie. We're still watching Little House on the Prairie around here
Yeah,
quite a
what
bit.
season you on now?
I don't even know. We've kind of done went through them multiple times. I don't refer to them as season. I don't like the last season where it's like new beginnings. I don't like that one as much. But if you
You
watch a
watch
lot
Andy
of,
Griffin?
yeah, I watch Mandy Griffiths. Yes, sir.
How about I Love Lucy?
Not so much. Uh, Here and there, I'll catch it, but it's not one of my go tos. Of I really enjoy it. Other
Dick
than the
Van Dyke
fact,
Show?
a little bit. Mary Tyler Moore is pretty hot.
Oh yeah, she was smoking.
Yeah, she was pretty hot. Way hotter than Dick Van Dyke could pull. I'm just
On the opposite of hot, but funny. Laverne and Shirley.
yeah. The wife likes God them two ugly bitches, but they're funny. I like Squiggy and
Yeah, that show was funny, but I really think they tried to make them look homely. Like
yeah,
the show is meant to just. It's almost like they were uh, making fun of the people that lived in that town.
yeah,
How about Three's Company? That's a classic.
yeah. I could do a little Three's Company here and there. She'll have that one on. She'll the Ropers. I can rock some threes. A lot of Cheers, and that was
Leave It
what
to
was on
Beaver.
this. No, I just can't. That's just
No,
no.
I like that.
Just
That's a funny show. How about Dennis the Menace?
I could do some old school Dennis the Menace. It come on like Pluto every once in a while in the mornings. I used to watch it waiting for something else for the news to come on. Yeah, it was Lenny and Squiggy. I couldn't remember the other guy's name. They were trying like hell to stick Laverne and Shirley. Monkey sent you a picture.
Yep.
Now, Marco, I do enjoy some All in the Family with that fucking meathead.
It's like he's putting together a leather sheath.
I ain't seen no Captain Kangaroo in a fucking long time neither. But what I yeah, it looks pretty
Mr.
good.
Rogers, that dude was a G.
Mr. Rogers and AI is fucking hilarious. I love me some AI Mr. Rogers. Like smoking weed with Tupac. That shit is great.
Oh, I haven't seen any of that. I'm talking about the real guy.
Oh no, well, I look, I watched it when I was younger, but the wife found on TikTok. and they're hilarious. It'll be like Mister Rogers and Biggie Smalls sitting down and hanging out, and AI is so great.
You know that dude was really a badass, right?
Yeah, I mean, he was like some kind of fucking Vietnam vet,
Yeah,
like
he was
jungle
special forces.
commando badass.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, most of those guys that were badasses in the jungle are not big burly looking fucking dudes. The OG special forces guys were kind of small and slender, and you really didn't, visually you weren't like, oh yeah, I ain't. No, I want. Yeah, I think he was some kind of like had like sniper training and
yeah. I know you can look it up or something, but I know he had like a certain number of confirmed kills,
got like four
Medal of
minutes.
Honor or something stuff. It was yay! It's raining again. Dougie's going down the Mister Rogers rabbit hole, lost
See
in
if
thought,
him
trying to
pop up
read.
yet.
What's up, Mick?
Can't Mick rolling in here late. You got about 3 minutes.
Lefty's probably got done. We'll probably get a lot of people.
I still ain't got a Wubin code. I mean, I'm just disgusted on that.
Doug, come on, man. Not everybody's going to honor codes when they've got a sale going on. This is how it is. You can't always have your cake and eat it too. You're starting to sound spoiled
Entitled?
a little bit, a little bit.
I mean, I'll give him a bad Yelp review.
You're good, Mick.
Kyle has not sent me anything on the pictures of my beautiful Emerson blade that looks like shit. Everybody, it is a sad day. Sam Rivers passed away at the age of 48. You don't know who Sam Rivers is? He was the bass player for Limp Bizkit.
One who always wore the contact lenses.
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
that's no, that was
No, it was Wes Borland.
yeah.
Paints
I was
his
gonna say
face,
as soon
acts
as I said
crazy.
that, I remembered his name.
Their last couple albums, that Dad Vibes and stuff was pretty good. Snacky Poo, pretty good song. Yep, that'll be the end of. I imagine they'll probably keep playing. They'll find somebody, but
Not to be a dick, but you can usually replace the bass player.
God, what an ass! I love bass playing.
I know, but it's an essential part. I'm just saying it's not.
The one that breaks that is less Claypool.
or Primus.
Yeah.
Like, not that's pretty much the only one that the bass is the lead guitar.
Yeah. He just kind of got his own. Well, shit, I guess it is that time. I hate to cut off on you and run out, fellers, but it's time to have popcorn with the missus.
Don't let him lie to you guys. He wants to eat that popcorn.
I do. I got a new popcorn machine. I'm excited about it.
You gonna
I
do an
gave her.
unboxing video?
It's already out the box.
Holy crap!
Yeah, Ace went to be with Dime, so they're pretty happy right now, I'd imagine.
All right, buddy. Well, enjoy your popcorn.
I
Good
will
seeing
do. Yep.
y'all. Check us out on Tuesday. We should be on with Backpack.
Yep.
Sorry, our mystery guest didn't make it, but he wasn't feeling good, so we'll have him on another time.
And we'll figure out if not the if Keith decides to make it back, we'll do it, or we'll find somebody else next week. And y'all stay sharp, stay safe.
Later,
I
everybody.
looked
Have a
for
good
the
one.
thing. I looked for it, and I didn't
Yeah,
figure out how to turn it on, but I tried.
well,
I
you're
attempted.
slacking.
I attempted.
Woo.
I hit